Today we're going to be making a crochet placemat. Hi, I'm Rosanna from Moara Crochet, and today we're going to be making your own crochet placemat. So for the example I've made, I've used a normal standard twine that you can get in most DIY stores and a 3.5 crochet hook, and it has made my placemat to be a 28 centimeter diameter. As per usual, there is a full written photo tutorial and I'll leave a link down below, and from there you can also access my other free crochet patterns and knowledge, and also get access to the crochet patterns that I design. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button because every month I do release a new free crochet pattern. So let's get started. To make my crochet trivet, I'm using a 3.5 crochet hook and DK yarn. The one I used in my example, I actually used natural twine, but for this example, I'm going to be using some rope. Step 1, we're going to chain 5. Now you're going to slip stitch into the first stitch, chain to make a circle. So we have a very small circle here. Now chain 1 and we're going to start row 1. So we're going to add 8 single crochet into this circle. And as you go around, crochet over your tail to secure, and then you can fasten it off at the end. Once you finish row 1, you're going to have a little circle like this, and now we're going to start row 2. So for the first step, we're going to chain 7, and we're going to count that as a triple crochet, chain 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to count that as my triple crochet and then chain 3. Okay, in the next stitch, we're going to do a triple crochet, so that's yarn over twice. Insert into your stitch, pick up, 4 on your hook, yarn over through the first 2, 3 on your hook, yarn over through the next 2, 2 on your hook, and yarn over through the final 2. And now we're going to chain 3. Okay, so that's going to be our pattern. So let's do that one more time. Yarn over twice to make a triple crochet, insert and pick up. Let's do that again. To make your triple crochet, yarn over twice, insert into your hook, pick up your yarn, 4 on your loop, 4. To make a triple crochet, yarn over twice, insert into your stitch, pick up your yarn, 4 on your hook, yarn over through the first 2. 3 on your hook, yarn over through the next 2, 2 on your hook, yarn over through the final 2, and there's your triple crochet. Now chain 3, and you're going to repeat that process now 5 more times and slip stitch in to the 4th chain from the first stitch. Now I've reached the end of row 2, let's start row 3. So I've slip stitched and I'm going to chain 1 and single crochet into that first stitch. Now we're going to chain 21. Here I've chained my 21. Be careful not to twist your chain, and what you're going to do is single crochet into that same stitch. And that's going to be our chain that we're going to make into our petal. In the chain space created by the previous row, you're going to add 3 single crochets. There's my 3 single crochet. Now we're going to do that pattern again, so it's going to be single crochet, chain 21. Here's my chain 21, single crochet into the same stitch, and then 3 single crochet into the space. And there we go. So repeat that 6 more times and I'll meet you for row 4. Finish row 3, so now we're going to start row 4. So the first step, we're going to miss this single crochet we made and we're going to work straight into the chains. So in the first chain, we're going to add a single crochet. So 1 single crochet, followed by a half double crochet. And then in the next 8 stitches, we're going to add double crochets. So 1 double crochet in each stitch. Here I've added my 8 double crochet and now I'm at the 11th chain. So in this chain we're going to do a triple double crochet increase. What that is 3 double crochets in the same stitch. So there's my first, my second, and now my third. Now we're going to work down the other side of the chain in the same pattern, so it'll be reversed. So we're going to do 8 double crochet, a half double crochet, and then a single crochet. So I've done my 8 double crochet, now I'm just left to do my half double crochet in the second to last chain, followed by my single crochet. Okay, so now we've got 5 single crochet along here. What we're going to do again is miss this single crochet, which is part of the chain, and we're going to do a single crochet in the next stitch and the following 2 stitches. Okay, so that is going to be our pattern. So I'm going to do that once more with you. So skip your first stitch, single crochet into the first chain, then a half double crochet. Now do 8 double crochets until you get to the top. Now I've done my 8 double crochets. My top one I'm going to do a triple double crochet increase. That's 3 double crochets into the same stitch. And now I'll do 8 more double crochet. In the final 2 chains, 1 half double crochet, followed by a single crochet. Okay, now we're going to miss this stitch and we're going to do 3 single crochets. Don't forget there is a full written pattern on my blog and there is a link down below. Okay, so we've done our first 2 petals. Now repeat this 6 more times and slip stitch and fasten off your ends. Once you've finished your flower motif, fasten off and weave in your ends and your motif will look like this. So now what we're going to do, we're going to add row 5 and we're going to turn this into a connecting circle. To start row 5, we're going to connect our yarn to the second of the double crochet triple increase. So it's basically the tip of the flower. So insert your yarn and connect your new yarn. So here I've connected my yarn, so I'm going to chain 1 and I'm going to single crochet into that stitch. Okay, and what you're going to do now is chain 12. Here I've chained 12 and I'm going to find the same point on the next petal, which is actually the 12th stitch. So here it is again, the center, and I'm going to single crochet into there and chain 12 once more and connect to the next petal. I'll continue this all the way around and slip stitch into your first stitch. Here I am at the end of row 5, so I slip stitched into my first single crochet and chained 1. Now for the whole of this row, for row 6, you're going to simply single crochet into each chain all the way around your crochet flower. And just continue all the way around. And I'll meet you at row 7. Here I am at the end of row 6. I've slip stitched and I've chained 1 to start row 7. So for row 7 we're going to add some increases. So in the first stitch we're going to do a single crochet increase, which is 2 single crochet into the same stitch. There's my first and my second. And now what we're going to do is single crochet in the next 12 stitches. Here I have single crocheted in all 12 stitches along, so here is our pattern to repeat. It will be a single crochet increase followed by 12 single crochet, and you're going to follow that round 7 more times and slip stitch into your first stitch and then fasten off and weave in your ends. When you finish row 7, block your crochet piece and make sure all the flowers are evenly placed, and when you finish it will look like this. I hope you've enjoyed today's tutorial, and there'll be another one next month. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!